First on Fox 21, a mother seeking justice for her daughter following a deadly shooting at UCCS.
We are learning the man convicted in her death had a troubled history at the University of Colorado Springs. Even before he moved into that dorm on campus where he killed a woman and another student. Melody Montgomery and UCCS student Samuel Knopp were killed in February 2024 when his roommate Nicholas Jordan opened fire inside their dorm room on campus last year. He was convicted of murder and sentenced to life in prison in April. Now Montgomery's mother is suing the university, saying it could have been prevented in her daughter's death. Fox 21's Austin Sack joins us live in the newsroom and breaks down the new lawsuit. Austin.
Scott and Rachel, Seely's mother is suing the university itself, but also the school's chancellor, dean of students, housing officials, mental health workers, and the university's chief of police. While we aren't aware of any lawsuits from the Knopp family, the lawyers in this case say they'll get justice for them as well. A 27-page document claims the University of Colorado Springs failed to take action to protect its students.
What we're really hoping for is truth finding, figuring out exactly what happened, and making sure it doesn't happen again.
Lawyers for the mother of Seely claim the university knew her killer, former student Nicholas Jordan, had issues with mental health and drugs and posed a threat to others as far back as August 2023, 6 months before the shooting.
He had so many instances of conduct that should have expelled him, that should have gotten him in trouble. And they did anything and everything to keep him there.
The lawsuit claims the school's care team, which exists to handle student behavior concerns, was aware Jordan got kicked out of private off-campus housing after using and trying to sell drugs and verbally harassing other tenants. The university moved him to Knopp's dorm as an emergency placement, and 11 days later, a student reported Jordan was sexually harassing her.
If you're going to force people to live together, and they express, disagreements that go beyond just regular roommates, and it goes into threatening behavior, something needs to be done.
In December, the university released a 91-page independent review pointing to several policies, procedures, and trainings which needed improvement. While a spokesperson for the university says they won't comment on pending litigation, here's what Chancellor Jennifer Sobonet said after the report's release.
Our highest priorities as they relate to this tragedy are to support justice for the individuals lost and their families, and to look critically at our institution to see where our response can improve.
Sobonet also said the report did not find that any individual at the university was responsible for a violation of policy or that anyone knowingly contributed to this tragic outcome.
What about all of the instances where they could have stepped in and done something?
The review also highlighted a January 15th incident where Jordan threatened to kill one of his roommates. Those behind the report said a case could be made that this incident should have been enough for the care team to mark Jordan as an elevated risk and could have given officials grounds for a more aggressive and direct intervention.
The university needs to start taking people seriously when they say stuff like that. Everybody else knows to take people seriously, and the university failed to do that.
Seely's mother, who is now caring for her daughter's 2 children, is seeking monetary compensation. The lawsuit also requests a jury trial, stating that the people of Colorado demand answers about what happened. Reporting live in the newsroom, Austin Sack, Fox 21 News.